aqui. Mamma mia! Here we go! Mario!
Alright, I want to make sure the audio is good to go. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, I want to make sure the audio is good. Okay, we are good to go. Hello, everyone. Today is day 4 of Super Break Gamer 35. And we're going to be chilling tonight. This is actually probably one of the chillest streams. As today, we're going to be playing a game that was gifted to me a day or so ago by Keldor777. We're gonna be playing some. I'm trying. I know I'm one of these days. I'm probably gonna butcher. BALATRO. So, let me get the game booted up first of all, and then we are going to show the screen. So. So, I also mentioned we're going to be playing with a special deck or so. And we are. So, Keldor did a few mods for all the friends in the Jackbox community and Monster Mob. And in one of these mods that is replaced, which is the Don't Starve, you might notice as the spades, especially on the king, that is myself, and we're actually going to do the high contrast. Myself, the kings, the stars as the queen, and the trophies as the jacks. So I have only seen a little bit of the stream from Oracle, because Oracle also has the mod. So we're going to be learning this game in real time. So hello there, my name is Jimbo. I'm here to help you learn how to play. Your goal is to earn chips to defeat the enemy blind. Okay. This here is a small blind. You will only need to score 300 chips to beat it. Select a small blind to start the round. We will be selecting. You earn chips by playing poker hands. Each poker hand earns a base amount of chips multiplied by some malt. See your poker hand in the run info area, along with other information about your current run. Click on that. So, let's see, we got a level 1 straight flush, as well as 4 of a kind, full house, flush, straight, 3 of a kind, 2 pair, high card. Obviously, 100 points for a straight flush, going all the way down to 5 for a high card. Blinds. we got 300 for small, 450 for big, and 600 for the hook. And no vouchers. Okay. Cards also earn use of chips. Hover to see how many. So 10, 10, 10. We got 9, 9, and obviously I'm going to assume, yep, the hands are essentially the same amount, so. Now select up to 5 cards to play and press play hand. Alright, so I'm feeling, I want to be, let's start with 7. I want to keep the king in play. Okay, so we got a pair already. So we have a 56. That's perfect. You can also discard up to 5 selected cards to try to make it even stronger hands. Try it. Let's do these 3. Careful. You only have a limited number of hands and discards per round. Earn 300 chips before you run out of hands to win this round. Good luck. Okay, so let's do a jack and a 10. Let's play and see what happens. Okay. Actually, we got. Let's play these 2 hands together. Alright, we have a 2 pair. That's good. Let's use king. Ooh. Okay. Let's cash out. Let's play it safe. Let's cash out, get the 3. Nicely done. Now that you're flush with cash, you can buy some new cards from the shop. So we got the Joker. Let's buy the Joker. This is one of the 150 Jokers you can add to your run. Every Joker does something different. Okay. This one adds 4 mult to every hand you play. Be picky. You can only carry 5 Joker cards at a time. I'll buy the other card from the shop, so you can actually buy this. Alright. Hey Keldor, welcome on in, buddy. We're starting the BALATRO run. Alright, this talent card is a consumable. This one will enhance your playing cards. Hold on to it. You can carry up to 2 consumable cards with you at a time. If you save enough, you can buy a voucher. Vouchers passively upgrade your run. Okay. So at $10, so we don't have enough. Vouchers are restocked after you defeat the boss blind. And check out both the booster packs in every shop. They're full of goodies. Goodies. Why did I say goodies? Alright, round 2. Lurking in chat, but watching without Sab. Okay. Alright, so let's start the next round. Okay, let's do a big blind. Oh wait, no. Selecting the big blind will earn some cash. Or choose to skip it to get a tag. Each tag has a unique effect. But keep an eye on the boss blind. It has the ability you need to plan around. If you beat it, then the ante goes up and all the blinds become harder. Be ante 8 to win. Now choose your path. So we got the big blind, or we can skip. I think I'm gonna go for the big blind. I'm gonna go for the big blind. So it looks like we need to win four hands. When you get more cards, remember you can rearrange them. Jokers trigger in order from left to right. And make sure that you use your consumables. Select up to 2 cards in your hand and press use on the teller card to enhance them. Alright, I feel like let's do this. And let's use. Ooh, okay. I like it. I'm gonna start off with. I feel like I'm gonna use this hand. Let's do this. And ooh, 420. We're almost at a 450 already. Nice. Let's do. I'm gonna use a 7. Oracle, boop. Boop right back at ya. I just started playing BALATRO thanks to Keldor. Alright, I want to play a little safe. Let's use a 7 and a 5. See what happens. A 7. Okay, we got a 480. We already got the win. Let's go. Thank you for the posture check, Oracle. How's your day going so far? How you liking BALATRO so far? How far are you in the game right now? Also, can I pause this? I'm trying to see if I have. And look, there's me. Keldor gave me the files for my card. I absolutely love it so much. Okay, what are we feeling? We got $8 to the name. we got it. All right. Let's do this. I'm gonna try the Arcana pack. Let's see what we can get out of this. So we got Judgment, Chariot, or World. Ooh. My gut is telling me. Let's go Judgment. Alright, so let's also buy another one. Okay, I think we are ready. Let's go to the next round. Now we got the hook. This card's 2 random cards per hand played. Up the ante. Raise all blinds, refresh blinds. Ugh, my words aren't wording, bruh. Okay, so I want to keep the bigger card. So what I'm going to do is I need to discard 2. So let's discard, actually. Oh, no. It's 2 random cards. Okay. Let's play these 2. Actually, let's do these 3. Get those out of the way right away. And we need a 600. Alright, we're already at a 75. Let's do an 8. No. I'm going to use these 2. See what happens. We got the ×4 multiplier. So we're at a 150. So we need 450 still. Let's do the 6s. I'm going to take the chance. That brings us up to 132. Good hand. Let's do the fours. Play that. That brings our score to 108, a 390. No, we lost. What a flop. Okay. So now I'm realizing I need to do the higher cards. This isn't like a gamble. Like we need to, although it's gambling. All right, we'll try it again. Let's do, hold on. Let's play. Okay, so we gotta start at the beginning, so let's just do this one at a time. So let's do these two. That's a 52. Let's play these two. Okay, that's not a good. Let's do the sixes. Play hand. Oh no. No. I need to play. I need to do better. I need to do better. Take a deep breath break. Alright, let me get comfortable. I'm actually sitting in another part of the room. Let's try this again. We got $4 to our name. Let's do. Alright, we need to play. We need to do better. Okay, so that's 64 right there. Let's do. Let's do a two pair. Alright, let's do the two pair. Alright, that's a 76. We're at a 140. Okay, so. I'm gonna take a chance. I'm gonna discard these. Alright, I think this is a better one, so let's do these. Let's play the hand. That's a 120, so we have a 260. So now we need 40. So we need a 40. That's a 20. This should be enough. This should be enough to get us past small blind. Possibly. There we go. 368. We have succeeded at the small blind. Alright, let's cash out. We have $7. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna go for this one. Gain $3 of sell value at the end of the round. You know what? Let's do it. I'll add that. Let's go next round. Let's select the big blind. We need a 450 this time. We have 4 hands to do it. Alright. And we have 4 discards. So let's do this. I'm gonna take out the bot. I'm gonna take out these 4. Let's discard those 4 and alright, that is a better hand. That's better. Let's do that. That should be can we do this? No. Alright, let's play the hand. Alright, that's a 56. Ooh, let's do that. Alright, we need to be careful though, because we need... What was it? We need 330 points in 2 hands. We could do this. You know what? Let's take the chance. Let's take our chance. That gives us 92. So we have a 212. We could... No. Ooh. Let's do this. I'm going to get rid... I'm going to do some discarding. Let's do this. Discard. Ooh, this might be bad.
Someone was detected at the first.
Alright, you know what? Let's risk it. 63, 66, 69. We got a total of 276. Barely enough. 488. Let's go. We'll cash out. So we got that. Ooh, 50 chips if played. You know what? I'm going to do this. You know what? I'm actually going to do this and this. Alright. I'm going to hold that off. Let's go to the Psychic. We must play 5 cards. Okay. And, ooh, you know what? Let's do these. Now, 2, 3. I'm gonna discard. Let's take a chance on a discard.
Someone was detected.
If I could get... Let's do one more discard. Alright, let's... Alright, let's play. Let's play this hand. We gotta play 5 cards and... Oh, 312. Let's do this. This could really up our score. Maybe we could beat the Psychic.
Someone was detected.
I know that's wishful thinking. Alright, 492. We got 2 hands left. Ooh, you know what? Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. We got a full house on our hands. Let's see how the full house handles. This might be enough. This might be enough. It is enough. 476 with a 968. Let's go. Let's cash out. Okay, so... Alright, We gotta be careful, though. Let's do this. I'm gonna buy this Joker, and then we're gonna move on in. So now this next battle could be a fish. So let's cement the small blind. We need an 800 score. We got 4 discards. Let's do this. I'm going to get rid of these. I'm going to discard them. I'm going to take a chance. Alright, that's better. We got a 3 of a kind. So let's play 3 of a kind. This will get us a total... Oh! We already beat them 1,380 to 800 on the first hand. Okay. I think I am almost feeling the same way Oracle is. I think I'm starting to get addicted to this game. Ooh. You know what? I'm going to make this the last. I'm going to make this one a purchase. And we have $5, so we can't really buy anything else. So let's go next round. All right, so let's do the big blind. It needs a 1,200. I know I could skip it, but I'm going to go through each hand. Just learn the game as I go. Hi, Christopher. Welcome on in. How is your day going so far, my friend? Let's play this hand. Let's see how well we can handle. Probably could have used... Oh. Oh, we're 80 points short. I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to discard the bottom 5. That's a lot better. We got a 2 pair. This should finish him off. With a 1540.
Good break. Just played some Fortnite with Toad and Optimus.
Oh, how'd that go with Toad and Opti? We won it with a 2660 to a 1200. Wow, we have $16 to the name. No wins but had fun. Dude, I love that. I love your positive energy, my friend. Also, this weekend's going to be big. We got Money in the Bank, Worlds Collide. We got Chad Gable competing for the AAA Mega Championship. And El Grande Americano possibly winning Money in the Bank. Who knows? Ooh. Below 52 in your full deck. I don't. I'm gonna skip. I think I got a good hand. Plus, we can beat the fish if we have the same luck as we did last round, so. Alright, cards drawn face down after each hand played. So, let's start it off with a pair. Actually, no. Hold on. 7, 6, 5, 2, 9. No. You can't play that. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to pull these. I'm going to discard. Ooh. I'm going to do one more discard. This one's better. Can we do ace? No. Let's play the hand, see what we got. Just enough, 1605 to sit, and we needed 1600. We have already beaten... We've already finished round 6. We're cashing out, so we have $27. So we have this Joker gains 1 per amount scoring the face card. If first hand of round is 6, destroy it and create. You know what? I'm gonna take a chance. I'm gonna buy this card, but we cannot afford anything else. So let's keep that hand. So now round 7, 8, 9 is gonna be interesting. We go small blind, it's 2,000. Big blind, 3,000. The eye, 4,000. So, all right. So what I want to do first off, let's take the bottom 5. Let's discard. That is a lot better. In fact, maybe this might be enough to win on the first hand. Let's see. No, we're 96 points short. Alright, let's do this. I'm going to discard these 5. Play... Ooh, you know what? I think this should be enough. Let's play it. This should get us over the line to 2,000. I have seen some people play Mario Kart World. And I will say... I still want to get it, but I think after seeing some of the footage, I don't think Mario Kart World will surpass Mario Kart 8, because obviously Mario Kart 8 had I think Mario Kart 8 played phenomenal. I don't know about World. Like, maybe over time it will grow on me when I do eventually get it. I know a few people in the community has a Switch 2. Most notably Jim. I know he's got one now. I know Diamonds, I think he has one. And Diamonds mentioned that he was able to just walk into the store and get one. So maybe it might be easy. Maybe it might be crazy easy to find. And luckily, next week I'm going up to Indianapolis, so I might be looking all over the stores just to see. Now, do I expect the Switch 2 to be there? No. And the crazy thing I've seen, at least from a few reports, that I guess a few got their Switch 2 and they were from New York, and I guess they must have someone must have stapled the receipt to the box and it actually punctured the screen. Ooh, we already got... You know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to pull these 4. I'm going to discard. I'm hoping we can pull something... Alright, I'm going to do one more discard. Let's do one more discard. Alright, this is perfect. I'm hoping that these 5 can play to get us to that 3,000 mark. That's 70, 78, 86. Thank you for the alert, Chris. Oh, 2,584. Alright, so we have to be careful, so... Let's do... I'm going to do one more discard. I'm going to get rid of the bottom 5. Alright, let's do the 2 kings and the 2 threes, play hand. Ooh, yep, just enough. 42-16. Let's go. Let's cash out. We have $45, so so we have a plus 15 mult when 0 discards remaining. We haven't gotten to that point, so I'm probably going to pass on that. And then when blind is selected, create 2 common jokers. Must create room. You know what? Let's do this. Let's redeem. And okay, so level up, one of a kind. I think we're just gonna go. All right, we need a 4,000. I think we can do it with the right hand. So, and we already have a potential good hand to start off. A full house. $2,223. So, oh my gosh. I'm gonna discard these 4. And we have... Let's play. Let's just play the hand. I think this should carry us over. Possibly. Just enough. 4,093. New deck is unlocked. And let's cash out. Level up. Let me look at this card. Let's re-roll. So we got double. Ooh. You know what? I'm going to sell this one. And I think I'm going to take a chance and use this. And I'm going to buy. Oh, so that's actually a carrot. Okay. Alright, so now we have a 5,000, 7,500, and a 10,000. Okay, so... let's start it off. I'm going to pull off a discard of the bottom 5. Get something fresh. I'm going to do one more discard and see what happens. Ooh, we got a triple. You know what? I'm going to pull off a triple. See what we need. We need a 5,000 to win. Alright, we have a 1650. We could do... you know what? Let's pull this. Let's do this as our next hand. $1,428. So we had 3,078. Let's do these 2 right here. Do another 2 pair. That should get us to 43.94. So we got a couple discards left, so let's do this. I'm gonna pull off this discard. And I think this should carry us to the end, so... and we have a 1792. We're at 6,186. Let's go. Hey, so we made it to round 10. Going into round number 11. We need a 7,500. Ooh. Well, you know what? You know what? Let's buy it. Let's buy this Joker. You know what? So we can have a chance. Let's buy another carrot mercher in. So now let's do one more reroll and just see what we can get. Converts up to 3 selected. All right. I think let's do it. Let's go next round. 7,500. And we got to do this in 4 hands, so all right. I'm gonna try a discard. Hoping maybe we can get. Ooh. You know what? Let's do this. I'm gonna do the 2 aces and the 2 sevens. Play. This should get us a good starting point. 39.22. Okay, so we have a times 37 possibility now. Let's do the 8 and the 5. Play hand. Okay, 35.52. Oh, we could just. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. Play hand. This should get us to the goal. And 10,138. Let's go. All right, I'm absolutely enjoying this right now. All right, cash out. Let's see here. You know what? I think we're okay. So we got the mark. All face cards are drawn face down. Oh, shoo. So you know what? I'm gonna try something. Let's discard. I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna take a chance. So we need to be careful, so let's play this hand first. We have a 33, 2508. Let's do another discard. I want to see if we got another face down card. We do. I feel like my gut is telling me these two are a pair. At this rate. Let's play it. Perfect! We got a 2 pair. We got a 33. We got a 3,300. Okay. So we got 2 discards left. So let's pull these 2 discards. Let's do. I feel like these 2 could be the card. No, shoot. And the thing is, if we can get a 70, if our score is at 7,500, we still have a chance. Okay, okay. We need to pull something big. I'm gonna take a chance. I'm gonna discard these 5. Ooh. You know what? We gotta risk it. Oh, this might be it. This might be it. A times 33, 11,880. Oh. Let's cash out. I'm gonna pull some rerolls. Let's do this. I'm gonna sell this card. I'm gonna buy this to up my hand. Alright, I think we can do this next round. So now we have a 11,000, a 16,500. And oh, we might be hitting our roadblock. The needle. We need essentially an 11,000 point run. This is gonna be tight. So let's start it off. Let's try to discard and see how well we got. All right, so we have let's play these two. So we need an 11,000 hand. So that means we need probably about 3,000 per hand. Maybe 2,750. I think 2,750 is going to be my safe zone. So let's start it off. This should get us an easy 2,750. Yep, 3,190. So let's go to the next hand. Let's play those. So another 2 pair. We need a 2,750. Yep. All right. Let's do the 2 aces and the 2 4s. So tomorrow I'm actually going to some yard sales. So I'm actually, because there's a big yard sale here, so we're going to be looking. All right. And let's do the full house. Let's do the full house. Let's finish that off. This should be enough. We need like 1,894. Yep, 12,640. Okay, so we need to look at potentially upping our multiplier. So let's see what we got. I don't think anything would entice me. Ooh. That might come in handy. So let's do this. I'm going to sell this card. And I'm going to go for this card. So we have potentially 3 multipliers in play. Let's reroll again. Let's do a couple more rerolls. And let's make this the last reroll. Ooh, that's a bad card. All right, go to the next one. Okay, so this is going to be a tough one. So We need a 16,500 point run in 4 hands. So we got the extra card, so we're good. So let's take the chance. So we need a 3 of a kind. So let's pull these 5 out. Discard. Oh, we have a triple. You know what? Let's do this. Let's play this hand first. This should have a benefit. A 38 multiplier. Oh. On second thought, I don't know. This might be the end of the run. Let's discard again. Maybe we need a full house. Ooh. I don't know. I don't know if this is going to be enough. 10, 9, 8, 7. Ooh. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. I am going to pull... Let's pull these 3. Let's discard... No. Let's not discard that. I'm going to discard these 2. I'm hoping we get something good. We do, but I think this might be the end of the run. Ugh. The problem is with this hand, we essentially need almost a 10,000 point hand. Info. Ooh, I feel like the only way we can get this going is maybe a flush. You know what? We gotta risk it. This may not work, though. No. I think this is game over, guys. I think this is game over. Play hand. Let's let it come to an end. A 25, 1450, 8,461. We made it to round 14. Oh, that is so painful. Oh, man. Our best hand was a 39-22. In fact, I'm kind of curious. I'm just for educational purposes. I'm just doing this for educational purposes. Even if we had that hand all 4 times, we still would not have enough. Oh. That was heartbreaking. Okay. New run. Okay, so we have a blue deck unlock. +1 hand every round. We got a new Joker unlocked. Alright, so... 1 hand every round. You know what? Let's try this. Let's try this. What is my card still there? That's my thing. Let's select... Options... Collection? No, customize... Yeah, it still shows I'm using the card. Okay. Let's see if we can just make it nice and easy. Let's go with the 2 5s. Let's play this hand. I know it's not the same colors. But it's enough either way. Okay, so we had 3 remaining hands. Let's cash out. So we have $10. So... Ooh, you know what? Let's buy this. And let's start the next round. Alright, so we need a 450 this time. So we have 5 hands to work with, but we lose a discard. So we have to be careful. Let's do... I'm gonna discard these 5, see if we can get another pairing. In fact, we got 3 pairs, so... Let's play those. That's a 3 multiplier, so that's a times 5. We have a times 8. At a 480, just enough. Alright, cashing out. So... I'm gonna... Let's do a reroll. Alright, we can't really do anything, so... We got the goad. All spare cards are debuffed. Okay, so those aren't gonna help. Ah, so these cards are technically out of the equation. Actually, so... These won't really help us out, so let's discard. So... so we have 2 discards left, so let's take a chance. Let's discard these. Let's do 1 more discard. This is gonna be my last discard, so... Oh! I feel like we need to do this anyway, so... Because we have technically a... I think a times 10. So, we're going to take the chance. That should get us a total of 820. Alright, give me just 1 moment, chat. I'm going to go use the bathroom. Alright, we're back. Cash out. So let's see here. We have... You know what? I'm gonna buy this. And let's buy... Ooh, no. We are not buying. That's the number of times poker hand. I feel like I want to take a chance on this. Alright, go to the next round. Let's start. So we'll have the window coming up. So it'll pretty much be like the last one, but instead the diamond cards are going to be the bad ones we can't use. Or won't have any benefits. Let's start it off with a 2-pair. We have a 16. We have an 800. A perfect 800. Let's go. All right. I think I'm gonna hold off. Let's go to the next one, the big blind. All right, so I'm gonna take these 5. I'm gonna take a chance. All right, we have a 2-pair, so let's do the 2-pair. This should get us an 800, I believe, or close to it, I should say. 700. Okay, so we need a 500. So let's discard those 4 hands. And you know what? This should get us to the goal. Play hand. A 930, which brings us up to a 1630 with another W. Okay, so let's cash that out. You know what? I'm gonna use this Joker's Dally. So let's do the Joker's Dally. Let's do a reroll. Alright, go to the next hand. Alright, so this time it was like the last boss, but this time the diamonds are going to feel the fate, so. Alright, so all diamond cards are debuffed, so. I'm going to discard those 4. I'm going to do one more discard, so we keep one discard in our arsenal. Let's play. We're only going to get credit for 3 of the 4 cards, so. So this should get us up to 1100. So we need 500, so. And I think this should get us to that goal. 1,080. 2180. Let's freaking go. We got $10 out of it. Nice. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna take a chance on that card. Let's go to the next round. We could actually use that potentially in the final round of this section, so let's discard these 3. Let's do one more discard. Okay, so let's play this hand first. That gives us a 528. You know what? I'm going to take a chance. This is our last discard. Ugh. I don't know. $368. I mean, we got that extra hand, so we have a benefit. We're gonna have to be super careful. Let's just play the hand and see what happens. A 272. Alright, let's do the 2 9s. And we still got one hand left. 21. 84? That literally bailed us out. That literally bailed us out. I was almost thinking it was going to be game over. Alright. Let's start the boss. Oh, no. This is big blind. Okay. Let's start it off with the 7s. Hi, Rainbow! Welcome on in. Happy Thursday. Hope your Thursday has been wonderful, my friend. Also, I'm having a blast with BALATRO. Thanks to Keldor, I'm now hooked on this game. What do we need? All right, I'm gonna discard these. I'm gonna discard the bottom 5, and also, hold on, I'm gonna go into my options real quick. Keldor gave me the files for my deck. He gave me mine. There's me. There's the stalls. There's the trophies. I am so happy. It is so adorable, I know.
Hi, I'm Break, and for cheating card stream, I'm going to play cards and wish that I learned how to play Pokemon because my strat is XP 9245.
Hi, Slippers. Welcome in. Welcome in. Keldor is amazing. Like, I know when I saw Oracle play BALATRO and seen those cards, I just fell in love with my card. Like, it was so adorable. Especially everyone's. Like, I know he did one for Oracle. I know he did one for the Monster Mob. Did one for me. Did one for Sunday. I think he's done one for Festive Avocado. Like, the dude's an amazing artist. Alright, I'm gonna go for the 2 kings. Let's see. Okay, that's a 780. So we got 3 hands. I'm gonna take a chance. I'm gonna discard these 5. Oh, this might help. This might help. Go for the 2 aces and the 2 jacks. Play that hand. And potentially get us home. Possibly. Yes, 3168. Just enough. And now we go to round 9. Okay, so we got earn an extra $1 of interest for every $5 you have at the end of the round. Or enhance one selected card into a gold card. You know what? Let's do that. Ooh. You know what? Can we do this? We cannot. Alright, let's go next round. Alright, so let's use this. And now let's do this. I'm gonna sell. The boss is disabled. Okay, so now.
Oh yeah, this game is cheating with Break Not to Fall in Love. Not everyone can get a card deck made so I cheat, remember. Pokemon is.
Bruh, slippers. Slippers being slippers, ladies and gentlemen. Happy almost Friday. Alright, let's see. We got a 14 times. We got a 22, so that's a 1364. Oh, so this next one is gonna be the Joker's Deli is gonna be activated. So, or the loyalty card. So, let's discard these. I'm gonna take one. Sheesh. Alright, I think this could take us to the finish line with the bonus. No. Oh, this one's active now. Okay. Can we do this? We cannot. Okay. This should be the bonus then. So this should pretty much take us to the goal. Well, 30, 120, 5,760. I think this card will come in handy in the later levels, the loyalty card, so I'm keeping that. We got $12 out of that. Sheesh. We can re-roll a couple times.
Emotional damage.
Exactly, emotional damage, guys. Emotional damage. Ooh. I'm gonna re-roll once more. Gains 3 multi for any booster pack to skip. I'll do one more re-roll. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna use that. So this should carry us over to the next round. 5,000, 7,500, 10,000. Let's see what we got in our arsenal today. Got 3 discards, so I'm gonna take a chance. Let's get rid of these 3. That's what we need. We have we have 3 pairs technically, so let's add these 2. We have a 38 multiplier for 2,356. Let's do this. I think we can take it easy on the pairs. This might just cruise us to victory. 720, so we need 1,000. We need less than 1,000 per hand, so I think it's like 650, so let's say 700. So if we keep getting 700 points, this should take us to the goal. Ooh, never mind. We got 2 discards left, so let's discard these 4. And let's discard these 4. Alright, that's what we need. This should hopefully take us home. There we go. 5,476. Yeah. Alright. We got 6 to our name. So... Let's go next round. Alright, we got a 7,500 for big blind. I'm gonna do my first discard now. If we got a bigger hand, we do. We have these. Oh, this is an active card, so this could take us big. Or... Oh. Let's discard. Let's do this. Play hand. $10.5, $15.8, $30.8, $43.8, $175. Oh. I wish the card was active on this hand. That could have shattered our number. But it will be enough anyway. 9,002. With 2 hands left, we survived round 11. With $9 added. Let's do another reroll. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna sell the Supernova. I'm gonna do this card. So Ace 2, 3, 5, or A. Alright. We're gonna take a chance. Let's go to the next one. The Arm. Decrease the level of played poker hand. Ooh. Okay. What's our number? So let's do the 8. Let's play that. Ooh, 35. We have 1,988. Let's discard. Let's play this hand. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna play this. This should get us a higher on the multiplier. 33. That's 660. So we have 1. Okay, I'm going to take a chance. Let's discard those. Let's play this hand. Ooh, so the card's active. We have 1 discard left. I'm gonna take a chance. I'm hoping this gets us something good. Oh, it does. Maybe, please, have that card activated. $42, $168. 10,000. I will take the 10,000 to the bank. Oh. Let's cash out that 8. Oh. Do I want to take a chance? You know what? I'm going to take a chance. I want to see what element this does. Will it bite us in the butt? More than likely. But I'm willing to take the chance. Alright, so we need an 11,000, a 16,000, a 22,000. But on the 22,000, all club cards are debuffed. Ooh, so we're definitely going to need this bad boy in the... One moment. Alright, I'm back. Let's... So we got 5 hands to the name, so... And we're already starting it off with a strong first hand. Ooh, 30... Alright, 2,310. Alright. Let's... I'm gonna discard... Oh, we have a full house. Play hand. I think this alternates, so like it basically just gives me random multipliers, so... This glitch one could help us out. So we have a plus 12, a 37.5, 5235. Honestly, yes. Keldor Bikini. Bikini merge deck? That'd be wild. That'd be wild. Honestly though, between you and me, I wouldn't be surprised if Oracle thought of, said, hey, Keldor, you should be doing some Keldor Bikini merge deck on BALATRO. That'd be wild. I use it. Honestly, you know what? I second that. I think I do the same thing. Like, to switch between like the decks and just be like, you know what? I'm gonna go for some bikini merch. Lol, no. We summoned Keldor. I like Oracle. I am addicted to this game. I'm already on round 13, and I think the last one, I think I made it to like round 15 or 17. I'm having so much fun with this game. All right, I'm gonna do the aces. I'm gonna go for the twos. I think I got a strong joker hand. Let's see. 58.2, 91, 96. You know what? We technically still have 2 hands. You know what? I'm going to take this. Let's see. Oh, we got a 48. Yep. Just enough. Moves that last joker all the way to the left. All right. Let's do it. There we go. Perfect. This is definitely a good, strong hand in this round. I feel like I don't need to change my jokers. I think we're just gonna go to the next round. So we got a big blind, a 16,500 point run we need. So, already starting off strong. King or queens and jacks. Ooh, ooh. We got 2,430 to start us off. This is my second. This is my second go at this game. This is my second. This is my. Actually, no. I want to say this is actually my fifth. Because the first three, I was still learning the game. The fourth one, I made it to like level 15 or 17. And then this one, like immediately. I'm going to go for the aces. Let's play our hand. I'm actually shocked I've made it thus far. Alright, we have a pair, but I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to discard 5. I'm going to see how my deck is now. Oh, we got a 2-pair. You know what? Let's do a 2-pair. Let's run. 2. Alright, we have a... let's see, 11.5, 26.5. Alright, so a 12-19. So we need a couple... we need like a 4,000 point run. And the problem is... I think the loyalty card may not benefit us. So we need to be very careful. I'm going to do one more big discard. Alright, that might get us something strong on this second to last hand, so... okay. Ooh, so we have one hand left, one discard left. Ooh. I feel like if we go for a straight, that's a 30. But if we go for the pair, that's a 10. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the straight. And I'm going to hope. I'm going to cross my fingers. And let's see what happens. We need a little over 6,000 points in this multiplier. Not enough. 10,416. No. That was our best hand. So we actually beat our old score by 7,000 for our best hand, so not too bad. Not too bad for our first two rounds, first two full like experiences. You know what? I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do one more round. Thank you, Color, and thank you for gifting me the game and for the deck you have given me. I have absolutely love it so much. You do a fantastic job, my friend. Let's see here. I'm gonna go for the blue deck. Let's go base difficulty. All right. So this will be pretty simple and straightforward. Let's Let's go with 5. Let's go with the pair. That's a 40. Actually, we have a straight. Let's play. Let's play that straight. Here we go. Let's see. 316. Let's go. We pass round 1 with flying colors. And now, let's cash out and see what we have available as our jokers. We have the joker gains 0.1 multi per score or go $20 in debt. No. Those are two. I feel like those two are very bad hands. Or very bad cards. Let's do the two. Let's do a pair. Let's do the 9s. That's a 56. We do have another straight, actually. So let's do that. Let's do another straight. So that's another straight. 3, 2. That gives us a total of 200. We got 3 hands left. So I'm actually going to use a discard on these 4 and see what we have. Oh! A full house. I was about to say a royal flush, but I've never gotten one. Alright, that's a 90. 360, just enough with a 616. And we have $8. Alright, let's see what we have. Add the number of times poker hand has been played. I'm gonna buy the Supernova. And I'm going to buy the smiley face. It'd be pointless to do the reroll. Okay. The hook. Discard 2 random cards per hand played. So I feel like I need to have a strong start. And we already got a 3 of a kind. So let's start it off with a 3. Yeah! A 3 of a kind. That's a 192. Supernova is top tier for sure. I'm definitely going to keep that in handy for now. Oh, we got a 2 pair. Let's see. How much do we get out of that? A 138. So we have a 330. I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to discard these 4. Give me something good. We do. So we have a 2 pair on our hands. All right. 2. That is enough. 1,002 points. We make it past round 3. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ooh, so we have a 1 in 6 chance this card is destroyed at end of round. But this gives us a 15 multiplier. And then we have a... You know what? I'm gonna take a chance. Plus, we now have it in our collection, so small blind. So there's a small chance the card will be destroyed. So let's take a chance. Let's start it off with a 2 pair. So if you keep doing 2 pairs, Supernova will give you a lot for those. That's the one thing I've noticed so far in my runs. It's easy to get 2 pair. like a two pair. Alright, so we have this Joker gains 4 chips if played hand has exactly 4 cards. Oh, the misprint. You know what? I'm going to do this, and I'm going to take your advice. I'm going to put that there. So... Oh, I brought... Yeah, don't worry. I've learned my mistake. I'll learn. I live and learn. Alright. Ooh. You know what? I'll take a chance. I'm going to play the hand. So we need a 1200. Oh, 7. Oh, 25. 900 for the first hand. Let's go. And we already got a 3 of a kind. You know what? This might take us home. This might send us home. 13, 16, 31, 1581. And the banana is safe once again. This is actually one of the easiest games that I've gotten adjusted to. Alright, so we've got every played card counts in scoring. For each played 10 or 4 gives 10 chips and 4 multiplier when scored. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna re-roll 8 multiplier. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna buy this. So we have a full hand. And let's start the next round. So, oh, so this one, we need an 800 point in one hand. So this is going to be interesting. So, alright, so we got our 3 discards. So let's start it off by getting rid. Let's discard these 5. See if we get anything good. No. I feel like the higher cards are going to help us out at the end, so let's do this. Let's keep the pair. Let's keep that pair on standby. Ooh. All right. Last discard. Oh, I think we got a full house. This should hopefully defeat the needle. Oh. A 53 multiplier. Let's go. We needed an 800 and we shattered that at 4,028. Hell yeah. Alright, so no, we're not doing the card. We're not going in debt. Gives the total sell value of all jokers. Let's go to the next one. Oof. Amazing work. Well, thank you, good sir. After all the years I've played like some sort of like these types of games, maybe it might be beneficial, but I think this has really been a big help. Oh, we got a 49. Just enough. Let's go first hand. We are crushing it right now. And we have a $12. Sheesh. Let's see. Our first played face card gives 2. You know what? I think we're good. Let's go to the next one. Big blind. We got a 3,000 that we need. You know what? I'm gonna discard these 3, hoping for a. All right. I'm going to go for the 2 pair now. Get that taken care of. 4, 4, 15, 8, 11, 22. So, I'm gonna do another discard. I'm gonna do the 2 kings. Let's take the chance. Alright, this gives us a plus times 12, and it's gonna add a 58 multiplier. Oh, so this is pretty much smooth sailing. I'm gonna do one more discard. And we'll take these 2, and let's take us home. A 59 multiplier, 1770. Easily enough. Let's go. 4632. That gives us 11 bucks. Anything we could use? Oh. You know what? I'm buying this. This gives us a 1 in 1,000 chance this card gets destroyed. You know what? I think we're comfortable. Let's go to the wall. An extra large blind. We need 8,000. All right. Ooh. Let's start it off with a 2 pair. That voucher is super good. I need to start using those vouchers. Let's start it with another 2 pair. Play hand. Also, to anyone in chat, tomorrow, in our next stop in Super Break Gamer 35, I think we're doing Fortnite and What's in Music with a friend. So I'm very excited. I know the last time I did What's in Music, I had a freaking blast. So this will definitely come in handy. Ooh. Let's see here. Let's activate. Let's do this. Since we have $59, I'm gonna use the voucher. So now we have a 12 multiplier if played hand contains 3 of a kind. Honestly, I think I'm gonna move forward. All right. Let's go Jack. Let's go for the 2 pair. $35, $43, $129. We crushed it. All right, cashing out. All right, play cards with club suit. You know what? I'm gonna use a tarot. I'm gonna use one of my. All right, so select. All right, so we got 3 discards. So I'm gonna keep the 2 6s in place. I'm gonna take these 4, go for something bigger, and that paid off. All right, let's play this hand. Let's see, 21, 29, 37, 111, 57, 72. I'm gonna do another discard. Oh, this one will definitely get us forward. All right. Aces and nines. 7, 8, 18, 26, 78. And we have survived round 11. Pretty easy hands so far. Pretty good so far. Alright, let's cash out. And... ooh. Nah. I think we're good. I think we got a good hand. Alright, so 1 and 7 cards get drawn face down. So... That banana is such a good and rare card. I'm definitely liking this card so far. Like, going from a small banana to now to the 1 in 1,000 chance, that absolutely could help us for the time being. So this one I'm assuming this is going to be a 9. So let's do. I'm gonna discard these 3. Okay. We have a 2 pair, so let's activate these 2. So got a 75, 37.50 for the first hand. Excellent. I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna discard these 5. We can afford it. Ooh, this. You know what? I'm gonna go for these. This is a good hand. Plus the ×5 for the 2 kings. 159. Let's go. Round 12 is complete. And the card, I believe, is safe. We'll cash that out. Ooh. Now, I feel like I still got a strong hand. Alright, go for... So let's see here. Our boss is the pillar. Cards played previously this ante are debuff. Okay, so that might come to bite us. You know what? I'm gonna start it off with a straight. Level 1. Let's see. That starts us off at a 2730. I'm gonna discard these. That definitely comes in handy. Play hand. 11, 10. Let's see, 34, 46, 54, 162. Round 13 is complete. That is a strong hand still. I'll take that. We still got the 5, so I think, other than the Terra, I think I'm gonna use it. I think I'm gonna buy the second Terra. So we have a full inventory right now. So let's go to round 14. We need a 16,500. All right. We still got our. So let's discard these 4. And let's do the 2 pair. Play hand. This could be a good start. 8,748. Oh, we got a full house. I think we got this. Oh, I'm definitely going to for sure. I need to. It's almost like I'm starting to feel confident. 132, 20,628. All right, let's do it. Round 14 is complete. All right. We're gonna keep. Obviously, we're gonna use. All right. So now we gotta be careful. So. Ooh. You know what? I think I'm gonna take a chance. Actually, no. Oh, you know what? So we can convert up to 3 selected cards to diamonds. So let's do these 3. Let's use the Tarot. Ooh. Oh, dang it! Sorry, guys. That confidence is going to bite you. Yeah, for sure. But we're gonna try to get through this. Okay. Let's do. I'm gonna do the 2-hand. Yeah, because our bigger hands are out of the equation. We have a 99, so that's a 1782. Alright, we need to discard because these aren't going to help us at all. Okay, let's do... I'm going to do one more discard and see what this does. Yeah, I feel like this is the end of the line. I think the debuff definitely killed me for sure. 1488. And the worst part is it literally is not going to help us on the scoring monitor. Frick. Yeah, we just used up our last discard, so yeah. Unless we can pull something crazy, I think this is gonna be... This buff is gonna kill us. It's gonna destroy me at the end. 2,340. 2 hands left. No. Unfortunately, we have to play this hand. It's not gonna help us at all. We literally have to depend on just luck. And it's not even going to help us out at all. Well, last hand. Last game of the night. Well, we made it far. We made it far. All 3 games, we've made it, like, literally to around a level 15 or higher, so... I am so happy with the result. I'm definitely enjoying this game, and I'm definitely going to be playing this more. For sure. Thank you so much, Keldor, for gifting me the game once again. And for the awesome deck of me, which was so adorable. So we've lost 5 runs. So we got a prevents death if chips scored or at least 25% required chips self-destructs. And... alrighty. So that is it for tonight, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Tomorrow, in day number 5 of Super Break Gamer 35, we are going to be live for some Fortnite and What's Music with Laura Nato. In fact, I know Laura, she's going to be also doing something else in between. So let's go see who's live right now on Twitch.
Hey guys, I am Break Gamer Keldor. Got me this super amazing game. I am going to hack my Nintendo Switch and let Slippers win on June 10th only on TH.
Oh, you know what? I got somebody. So, last night was the release. Today was the release of the Nintendo Switch 2. We are going to raid someone who is currently playing the brand new Mario Kart World on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, do I still think it's worth 80 bucks? No. But your mileage may vary, so copy and paste the raid message. As we're going to say hello to why am I spoiling? But all right, we're gonna go say hello to Dizzy. So, all right, setting up. Actually, no. You know what? I got something. We're gonna take a little detour because I just saw the notification of someone else going live. We're actually gonna change our raid to Galaxy. He's actually about to go live literally any moment now, so I've actually wanted to raid him ever since we've met through the secret Jackbox tournament that me, Keldor, and a bunch of others had an awesome part of taking part in. So I gotta remember how to spell his name. Ah, I had it wrong. Bruh. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna head. Oh, yep, he's live now. So, all right. He's doing some Jackbox games. Definitely. Go show some love to Galaxy. 1/4 of the winning team of that tournament. So. I'm planning on it, yes. Alright. Let's go show some love to Galaxy, and tomorrow we're going to be live for some more fun. Until then, stay freaking awesome. You guys are freaking awesome. Peace. Saturday, yes, I will be streaming.